It's your Peace Sermon Preview. Here we go. Follow the yellow brick road. Almost 2 decades ago, the United Church of Christ published small 16 Reasons I Love booklets. One of them was called 16 Reasons I Love My Church. One of the reasons lifted up in that book was inspired by a beloved book and feature film. I love my church because it's sort of like The Wizard of Oz. It's about having a heart and a brain and courage. Those booklets have vanished, but I still remember them. And I also remember the sentiment. I love my church because it's sort of like The Wizard of Oz. It's about having a heart and a brain and courage. It's a fun reason to love our church, and it reminds me of something whimsical, silly, or even ridiculous. Is there room for something like that in the church? I believe that we're called to have a heart for others. We're called to use our minds to do our best in our decisions, even when there seems to be no good decisions. And we move forward with courage. However, sometimes things don't work out as easily. Things don't make sense. We feel devastated, helpless, hopeless. It's the same way people feel when they see their cities, their neighborhoods, families, friends, everything destroyed. Nothing makes sense. There seems to be nowhere to go, no idea of what to do. The legitimizing of overt hatred to marginalized groups, racism, Christian nationalism, American exceptionalism, sexism, xenophobia, and LGBTQIA plus hatred in our country or anywhere is evil. It's not okay to say we're the church and then let those things stand. Writer and podcaster Glennon Doyle has communicated that Jesus spent his ministry asking 2 questions. Who is power forgetting? And who is religion oppressing? We have to keep asking those questions. We must be a people of support and attention to one another. And in that support and attention, I hope there will be ways to begin healing. This week's Bible reading from Isaiah 65, 17-25 comes at a devastating time. A land destroyed and a people returning to try to start something new. There's hope coming from the prophet Isaiah. There's hope for something new, a new city, new homes, new farms, a new peace without destruction. From a hopeless situation, there's hope and encouragement. Encouraging words of hope for something wonderful on the horizon. But is there? I'll see you Sunday.